Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Misty with A Unique Treasure. Today we're going to do a quick little craft with me, and we are going to be making book plates. There is all kinds of ways to make these, and this is just one simple way. We can get into all different types of papers, and we could be, you can add buttons or just all grommets. I mean, there's just so many things to do with these, but I'm making some pretty simple, straightforward ones today because I am doing a hot harvest project with the group I'm in. And what that means is we are going to be making simple ephemera pieces and sending them to people on the list. And with that, we're also going to be sending the a kit to make what we have sent them. Now, my kits aren't exactly the same, so like my applique pieces are going to be different. Here is like the one, this is going to be here. So it's like I said, all different ways, and this is why I'm doing this video so that the ladies that are participating can watch this video if they need to and see how that works. What I will do quickly though before we get started is I'm going to grab my book here, which is unfinished. This is my first journal I've ever started and I didn't finish it. But this is not the actual cover that's going to be on here. There's going to be a hard cover, and I'm making a corset journal out of this one. But this one is, I just want to show you how that would look. Maybe I can raise my camera up so you can get a full. So as you can kind of get the gist of, what a book plate does. So it's pretty cool. I love them. Sorry, I'm shaking my camera now. And I'm going to put this back and put my book back over here. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I like to do, because I'm not really good at mitering corners the normal way, I am just going to go ahead and I take this, this is a fabric. This is a piece of box from a Cheerio box, and it's nice and sturdy. And I'm going to take this, and I like to go ahead and make the creases like so. Try staying camera here, and then do it on this side, and it may be crooked, if it is, it doesn't matter as long as we can cover this. The back does not matter so much because it is going to be down on whatever you place this piece of ephemera. And then I'm going to do this side first and fold that down nice and get a crease, and then fold this down and get a crease, and then go over here and do the same. And we're going to do this on all sides. I probably shouldn't do it. I should do it this way. And then what this does, it gives me my cutting lines. So I'm going to take this off now. I'm going to take these glasses off because they're for far away. And I am going to take this and I'm going to cut out the little squares that I see. Okay, there's one. And like I said, don't be alarmed if it's not straight, or if you have to get another piece of fabric. I've done that before too several times. Sometimes my brain just doesn't want to think correctly. It acts like it's a little dyslexic. And then I'm going to take this side, find those creases, and do this. And the same thing over here. Okay, so here it is. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attach this on here. And I just need the outsides for now. Sorry, I got some little threads there. Okay. And then I'm going to, because I like doing this, I like my glue to be smooth. You don't have to do this. I've seen my mom do this, and she did it smooth down her glue, and it was absolutely perfect. And so I'm going to place this as best possible on here. Okay, even though you can see it's crooked, it's not perfectly, you know, on there, it's okay. And I didn't really have to glue that side. I don't know why I did that, because I could have just sat this down and glued this side. So I'm sorry I did that, but it doesn't matter. Look, it's still fine, and it holds it down really nice. And so then I'm going to take this now, and we're just going to be really glued up here. Here you go. And then I'm going to do the sides first. Do one side. I'm going to show you why I decided to do the sides first, because this way, at this point, is where I will cut, and you don't have to because it's not going to ruin the project, but I like to cut the way it looks like an envelope here, and glue this. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to be covering it up. And I know that some people are perfectionists, but if I was like that, I probably wouldn't craft. That's why I love this type of craft, because it's so forgiving. You're not like ruining the entire image if or the entire thing if you mess up one thing. It's very forgiving. You see what I'm trying to do? You see this here? I guess that's fine. I was gonna try to cut that off, but it's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything. All right. And ta-da. There we go. So now I got a nice little covered piece here. And then I am going to place this. I like this. As you see, let me move this out of the way. I like having this piece. It's definitely optional. Anything you do with this is optional. But I like having the bigger piece back here. I mean, and just think, you could really do colors that pop, I mean, there's so many, it's endless possibilities for this. But I'm going to go ahead and now add glue to the back of this and put this on that paper, because I like to have a little bit more pizzazz in my mind. And it's just barely popping out around the edges. Or you can have something grand. I mean, think about something metallic, Christmassy. I would love to do a bunch of Christmas book plates for somebody that would want, that was doing Christmas albums. I love doing ephemera. Okay, and so now the next thing we're going to do is layer this piece on here, because then, no, we're not. I fibbed. We are going to be putting on the pieces, the little pieces of fabric I cut. I kind of like this one better. Let me put that over here. I want it to stick out. Now remember, I'm not going to worry about things sticking out here because I have this piece that's going to go down here, okay? So we're going to put that here for now. And then the next thing we'll put is this. And this has that little cute design there on the end, little scallop edge. And then you notice this is not white, this is white, and it's okay. And now I can put this on two ways. I could put it on this way and cover up that piece there somewhat on the bottom and put this here. Okay, I got that. I can turn this around, and let me do this real quick. Open this and ink this up real quick, this side, because I just only inked the darker side. Now to me, and this really pops everything. I love inking everything. Okay, so it just brings it to life. Oh, a little bit more here. it just brings it to life for me, if you will. And then here we go. And there, voila. That would be the nameplate here. And I am going to take this off now and show you what this would look like on the book. Let me grab the book real quick. Now I have not glued this down, as you notice, because I wanted to show you guys how this could come together. So I could do it this way, right? So say it's a shorter book. You get the gist, all right? Or what I was talking about is putting this up front here and raising this higher, and so that you can see that. You know, I like that too. And then imagine two little flowers here or here, you know. I mean, there, like I said, the possibility is endless. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And definitely make sure that you hit that little bell button so that you know when I put out another video, because I'm about to do a lot of ephemera videos. So thank you so much for joining me, and visit auniquetreasure.shop. Have a great day.